Hi, it's Tiffany from A New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot card reading for Sunday, May 21st, 2023. We'll be using the Wheel of the Year Tarot again. I've done two. I'll do one on camera and we'll get started. Please give the collective guidance about Sunday, May 21st, 2023 with a 5-card reading. Please tell the collective about the past, the overall energy for Sunday, the hidden influences, the advice for the collective to be successful on Sunday, and the outcome for the collective. Alrighty. In the past, we have the Queen of Cups, the overall energy is the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Moon in reverse as the hidden influence, the 5 of Cups as the advice, and the Strength card as the outcome. Interesting. So we already know this means you got to change your perspective. But let's get started. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. I think I'm supposed to be looking over here. God only knows where I've been looking in all the other videos. The Queen of Cups upright as the past. And the Queen of Cups, she is, I like to call her the nurse of the tarot. She is warm and kind and loving, and she takes care of everyone else. She makes sure everyone else's needs are taken care of. Everybody else, are you comfortable? Are you what can I do? And so that is in the past. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse as the overall energy. So the King of Cups in reverse can be many things and many people. He can represent self-analysis when you're trying to analyze your own behavior or your own patterns. The King of Cups in reverse can be a person, like another person. They can have, particularly with the cups, he can have a substance abuse issue. But he can also be just a person, I want to say manipulative, but he plays on your emotions. So that's the overall energy. The hidden influence is the Moon card in reverse. This is also, the Moon card is the card for Pisces, the astrological sign of Pisces. But in reverse, the Moon card is, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So whatever you were doubting or uncertain about, now you see the situation clearly. You see people or situations clearly. And the advice is the 5 of Cups upright. So this means you need to change the way you're looking at the situation. You need to change your perspective on things. And let's get into the different scenarios and we'll talk more about the advice of the 5. And we have the 8, which is the Strength card, and it represents Leo, the astrological sign of Leo. But this is the outcome. And the Strength card can mean physical strength, but most of the time it means inner strength. And so think of the bull as your lower egoic desires, and with this you are, whatever impulses you have, whatever egoic things, you're able to keep it under control. And so this is, to a certain point, a card about self-control. And let's say you're dealing with someone who has a substance abuse problem. And really, maybe in the past, you've been very nurturing, you've been taking care of them, and this Pisces or this moon card in reverse says you see the situation clearly now, and you need to change the way that you are addressing the situation and see it for what it is, not for what you want it to be. And you may have to be really strong, but also let's just say it's someone who is manipulative, who plays on your emotions. I think you're either a giver or you're a taker. And if you are a giver, your job is to make sure you don't give too much. If you're a taker, they're not bad people. Takers just have to make sure they don't take too much, because they're the kind of people that's like, well, if they had a problem with it, they should have said anything, or they're an adult. If they didn't want to keep giving me money, they should have said something. So the thing is, takers love givers because it works out perfectly. So you have to be, when you are a giver and you're a nurturing person, you will give till it hurts. You will give to your own detriment. And so if you're dealing with someone who's manipulative or emotionally manipulative or trying to play on your emotions, it's very important that you see the situation for what it is, not what you want it to be. And you may have to be very strong. What they're trying to manipulate you about, I don't know. You can tell me in the comments. But you may have to be really, really strong and not allow that to continue. And then the other thing is self-analysis. So maybe you're trying to figure out patterns of behavior, why you are such a giver and such a nurturer, and you're trying to do some self-analysis. Something must have happened. We have the Tower, we've had the Three of Swords. So something must have happened that you're seeing things very differently. Maybe you're seeing your behavior very differently, or how you played a part in things. But really, this is stay strong. And it's also the card of confidence. So even with your self-analysis, and even if you have some regrets, stay strong, have confidence. And I think this is about gaining some self-control. Control over what? I don't know. But you're going to have to gain some self-control. So I don't know what's trying to come up that you're like, no, that is not we're not going to do that again. You know what I mean? So that is your reading. That's a lot for a Sunday. So that is your reading. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, share the video, and I will see you next time.